KHON first told you about surveillance cameras outside of bathroom stalls at Kea'au High School last Monday after receiving a report from a frustrated parent. The story shining a light on privacy and safety concerns of students using the restroom there, forcing the Department of Education to take a second look at the issue. This video shows one of the surveillance cameras at Kea'au High School, just outside of the bathroom stalls. You can see the footage is taken from inside the stall itself, with the camera clearly visible. Concerned and upset parents saying their children felt unsafe using the restroom.
When my daughter told me there were cameras in the girls' restrooms, that I was furious. Who'd want to invade the privacy of our young children?
When KHON questioned the DOE last week about the camera placement, in a statement they explained the cameras were in a breezeway, thus considered a public area where users do not have a reasonable expectation of privacy. The Kea'au High School principal had even sent out a letter to parents on September 12th, telling them cameras were installed, but none were put inside restrooms, classrooms, offices, and locker rooms, and that the surveillance system was being put in to enhance the safety and security of the campus. After seeing the story on KHON, Representative Janae Capella says she was outraged.
There's no reason ever that would rise to the level of taking away someone's safety, someone's privacy, and someone's security in a restroom setting. But you can very clearly, from the video that the student sent, although they're placed in a breezeway, they are still within the scope of a bathroom. So however you put it, it was wrong, and the reality is that it needed to be rectified.
Capella says parents were considering filing lawsuits. She, too, discussing legal action.
And we've had actually a number of conversations with the ACLU. This was something that they had even said might rise to the level of where they would need to get involved as well. But thankfully, I think the DOE recognizes the mistake that they made.
A spokesperson for the DOE confirms the cameras were removed. Capella says she spoke to the DOE assistant superintendent, who assures the cameras were moved out of view of the bathroom stalls to lessen the anxiety of the students.
But I think this is something that we can all learn from. And the most important thing is that we know that this is a mistake that will never be made again. So I think that it's important that when community members speak, and specifically when students speak, we listen.
Perrin says she's relieved and happy the cameras were removed.
I'm hoping that this is a step in the right direction. I understand they want to monitor. I understand they want to keep our children safe, but there's got to be a better solution than invading their privacy.
And since the DOE says the surveillance system was installed for security and safety reasons, I asked specifically what kind of issues were occurring in the bathrooms and what alternative methods they have to protect the students while respecting their privacy. I'm still waiting for the DOE to answer those questions.